Generally in Africa, my continent, and particularly in Nigeria, my country, it is no longer news that 70% of the citizens live below $1 survival line daily. No thanks to the climax of bad governance, inequality, brutal police system, epileptic power supply, undemocratic judicial system, politically sponsored violence, insurgents, banditry amongst other environmental demons that have incapacitated industrialization and multiplied unemployment indices. The devastating resultant plural effects are climaxed in abject poverty, extreme crimes, aborted dreams, malnutrition, and avoidable deaths. But in the words of Edith Wharton, there are ways of spreading light to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Rehabilitation and Hope for the Vulnerable in Africa initiative Rahvai has lit the candle for boundless empowerment to eliminate poverty, erase hunger, create decent work and economic growth, increase industry, innovations and infrastructure. This is not just strategic, but timely in an endangered continent where life has become brutal, nasty and short. In the words of Nelson Mandela, a fundamental concern for others in our individual and community lives would go a long way in making the world the better place we so passionately dreamt of. Pastor Elijah, the lead coordinator Rahvai, is not just passionate about the emancipation of his people, but definite with practicality. Let's get his inspiration and aspirations.
Rehabilitation and Hope for the Vulnerable in Africa initiative, known as Rahvai, is a non-government, non-profit charity organization that came to be as a result of how God used men and women to take my wife and I from where we used to be to where we are today. And our mission in Rahvai is to reduce both mental and physical poverty among the vulnerable in Africa populations through the organization of various entrepreneurship programs and other activities in order to create wealth and build a better and equal society. In Rahvai, we have various ways that we affect people. One, we affect their lives through payment of rent, payment of school fees, and we also empower them through entrepreneurship. In our entrepreneurship, we don't just pay the tuition, we equally give the students stipend all through their training period. And at the end, we also get them basic equipment that will enable them to start on their own. This is what we do in Rahvai. It's a vision and it's a dream. And we are equally calling on you today to join us in order to build a better society.
My name is Elijah. We reach out to people through charity drive, that is distribution of food items, clothing, shoes, and other essential basic commodities. We also reach out to people through emergency response, that is payment of school fees, rent, and others to families who have challenges in meeting such needs. We also have families that we give out monthly allowance to, who have needs for such to meet their challenges. We empower people through skill acquisition, that is putting people in a training school and giving them weekly stipends all through their training, and at the end of the training, we establish them by getting them basic equipment. Our message for the people is to support us and join us to make Africa a better place. Thank you and God bless.
Talk, they say, is cheap, but in Rahvai, Our commitment is total and we are already working the talk. Follow me. The passion and concrete strategy by Rahvai are confirmed in these practical steps. This is the popular Garki fashion and fabric industry in the heart of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nigeria, where the beneficiaries of the initiative are already enjoying an advanced entrepreneurial adventure.